Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video, and this is going to be an in-depth guide for Silvermane. Pretty excited. I was finally able to pull him for whatever reason. I just haven't gotten him yet until now in the game, and I've been playing it since early access, so I was just getting a little bit unlucky. But in my last summons video, which if you guys want to check that out, it's just one of my previous videos, I was able to finally pull him, so I'll be going into his weapons, skills, artifacts, and also a playtest. And then just a quick reminder for you guys, I am doing a pretty large giveaway at 1K subs. The reason why I'm going for 1K subs is because that's the minimum requirement to enter into the Solo Leveling Arise content creator program. So I'll be giving away either some cash or maybe like I can give you guys diamonds or something on your account. I'll be doing like a couple different prizes for a couple different winners, just so it's not like one winner. At least you guys have a little bit better chance if you do subscribe. So yeah, that would be much appreciated, and we'll shoot for that goal. But yeah, anyways, let's jump into his setup here. So he does have his own weapon here. You'd want to pick this up if possible. You guys can just craft that. If you do have the resources, his weapon is pretty decent. It's not the best one out of all these options, but it's not bad. You guys kind of read it gives increased damage by 8%, and then there's some stacks that it has as well. So that's not bad to have on his weapon. If you don't have his hunter weapon, there is actually a pretty good alternative. If you guys want to go ahead and use the steel bow, he scales off attack, HP, and crit damage. So this fulfills kind of like 2 out of the 3 things that he scales off of, so attack and crit damage. So this is a good backup if you don't have his weapon, but those are probably the only 2 like really viable options that work well with his build. Moving into his skills, I don't even know how to really describe this. He has a very complicated passive, I feel like for no reason. I'll try to sum it up for you guys, but basically he'll do more damage when you have less HP. That's kind of the first thing here at the top. But then somewhere down here, it's like, well, actually, the more damage, or sorry, the more HP you have, the more damage you have. So I don't know. So he does more damage when you have less HP, and he does more damage when you have more HP. So what I did is I just tried to build as much HP as possible on him. So even if he gets hit, he doesn't die. He'll do more damage. And vice versa. If he has a lot of HP, he'll do more damage as well. So I think that's the gist with his passive, unless I'm reading it wrong. If possible, you do want to have him A1. This is a pretty big jump from A0. I don't have any dupes. Like I just mentioned, I just summoned him. But A1, you get a pretty big buff with crit hit, and crit hit damage is going to increase by 3% for 10 seconds basically. So yeah, a lot of damage you'll get from that as well. And I just put all his skills at level 4. I don't know if you want to have it more than level 4, but that's just for some increased damage, so he does a little bit more. And for his artifacts, there's 2 different things you could go on him. I'll tell you the 2 different options. You can either go the toughness set, because that will give him his crit damage, or you guys could also go, where is it? The curse set, that's blessing. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, so the curse set, this is going to be like the AD, the attack damage type of set here from Workshop or Brilliant Light, but this is more for late game players. If you don't have it yet, just go toughness and you'll be okay with that. And kind of the stats I was looking for, like attack, attack and crits, attack and crits, crit hit damage on the boots, I guess, because he also scales off that. And then if you get any HP rolls, I was kind of looking for HP on the jewelry. So I got HP crits, HP attack. So just kind of the general gist here. I can show you guys his overall stats. So I have about 34% crit rate and a lot of crit damage. I was really trying to focus on this right here. So he does as much damage as possible. And I would just go Behemoth. There's one other set you could go, or maybe 2. So I would go Behemoth. You could also go Red Eye technically, because he does scale off he does scale off attack. But I think Behemoth is just a little bit better. It's really up to you guys' preference and maybe what substats you also have as well, so you can consider that. But I think that kind of sums it up for his build here. I know I kind of rambled on enough with those different options for you guys. So let's hop into a playtest. So I'll just be doing Battlefield Trials. I forgot which one. I think I can just do this one. Yeah, I was doing a little playthrough earlier just to test this out. And I'm gonna quickly clear the ads just with Emma, and then I'll do the kind of damage test on the boss. Okay, so boss should be spawning. I'll switch to Sayo and then I'll do the swap in for Silvermane, just so you can get an idea of the swap in. Okay, so he's already kind of down to 75%, but we can kind of gauge it from here. So already pretty quickly he went from 75% down to 60% HP. So overall pretty good damage in my opinion, and I'm about to get his ult here so we can test that out as well. Kind of just face tank that, but okay, so we're about 46% HP. That did about 8% of his health with his ult, so yeah, I mean, pretty good damage as you guys can tell. You can also look at the specific numbers. Whoops. I did not mean to summon my shadows, but I think you guys get the gist of the video. I don't think that he's the best hunter, but definitely not the worst either. So I think he's kind of in that middle pack of the SSR hunters, but I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns down below in the comments. And again, just as a reminder, I'm doing that giveaway at 1K subs, so if you do want to subscribe to the channel, that would be much appreciated, and I'll do some pretty big prizes for you guys. But anyways, that's it for the video. I appreciate everyone that tunes in, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.